We are following the measles epidemic every day. I think there's 124 people who have contracted measles.
Well, newly appointed U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. giving an update on the measles outbreak in the U.S. Health officials say 18 people were hospitalized for respiratory issues. And the nearly once eradicated disease is back, and it's claimed the life of a young child in Texas. Right now, Hawaii has no reports of measles cases. But what can you do to protect yourself and your keiki? Well, Eric Nacton finds out.
A measles outbreak, mainly impacting kids in West Texas, has resulted in at least one death, the first known fatality from the disease in the U.S. in nearly a decade.
Measles is a very highly contagious, preventable disease.
Even though Hawaii is thousands of miles away, people need to be vigilant potentially.
Absolutely. You know, there's a lot of travel to and from Hawaii. There's potential exposure from that.
Measles is an extremely contagious respiratory infection with many symptoms, including a cough, high fever, runny nose, plus red or watery eyes.
The majority of infections are in children who are not vaccinated.
Out on the streets of Honolulu, whether it be the need for youth vaccines for anything from COVID to measles, concerns are highly evident. Has your 4-year-old daughter received a measles vaccination? How important is it to you?
I think it is somewhat important. I trust my pediatrician, so normally I would have her take whatever vaccinations he recommends. Now that you mentioned the case in Texas, I'll have to research it more.
This is a kind of a strange occurrence. If measles broke out in Hawaii, of course a parent should have their child vaccinated.
The CDC warns that one infected person can spread the disease to nearby people if they're not vaccinated. With spring break approaching, concerns are higher. People are traveling to and from Hawaii that could bring measles. The MMR vaccine is highly recommended.
You need 2 vaccines at least 2 weeks before travel to be fully protected. Infants as young as 6 months old can also receive the vaccine if they're traveling to an area where there's an outbreak.
For more information, check with your doctor. Eric Nacton, Island News.